Welcome back to our Let's Play series of Rimworld. I believe this is episode number 4. And in our last episode, we finished building our garden here. We've got our turbines going. We've got power run over to our new freezer. Our batteries are set up. Got new colonists. And I think from here, just looking at our situation, our resources are low. I mean, we've got 150 iron, 283 wood. That's pretty darn low. 64 meat stored. Again, that's 6 meals worth of food. That's very low. So I think for a little bit, I'm just going to have our guys run around and we're going to gather resources. And we'll consider what we're going to do going forward. So I'm going to unpause it and fast forward through sleepy time. Oh, severe illness, Bishop. Yeah, he's got that infection going on. Hopefully he develops an immunity. I think Crosby's our doc, right? One of them, yeah. And he can't be treated. Looks like no, so hopefully he develops his immunity and ooh, we've got some new lovers in the community. Well, that's interesting. Upgrade and Giggles are hooking up. I don't know if you guys remember, but when we added Upgrade to our colony, it was because he already was in a relationship with, I think it was Ivy or Willow. So let's see. Needs. Go ahead and put this on slow. Got a lover, Giggles, right? Character. Yeah. Yeah, I thought he already had a relationship with someone, but I guess not. So now that they're lovers, we want to get them a room so they can sleep together. I think that'd be the kind thing to do. So what we'll end up doing is we'll put a large prison over here. So we'll do something. This is just a planning tool, so you can map out what you're going to build. But, no, let's make this a little bit bigger than this. Something like that. It doesn't need to be quite that big, but it's okay. So we'll do something like that as a prison, and then we'll split this room in half and make a double bed on this side and then another double bed down here. And yeah, and that way we'll have 2 rooms ready to go for when we get another couple. What's Giggles doing here? Okay, moving stone from this stockpile over to our new stone stockpile. Crosby is also hauling stone, it looks like. Upgrade is wandering. That's what Upgrade does. Will is obviously eating, and Ivy. Okay, so we're just about now out of meat. So let's have a look around, see what's in the immediate vicinity. We don't want to get in a tangle with that bear. We'll take this turtle, make some turtle soup out of him. I don't know if any of you guys have tried turtle soup, but if you're in New Orleans, that is a dish to try. And let's see, anybody else that we can slaughter? What do we got here? Turkey. Yes, please. Gobble, gobble. Alright, and remember there's some deer down over this way. There we go. This one's already injured, so let's get him. Let's get these guys right here. And we should have some potatoes ready soon. That eclipse really slowed it down. You can see down here 56% grown, so it's going to be a little while on that. And then, yeah, research. I don't know if you remember, but in the last episode, I said we'd slow down on our research a little bit. Let's get caught up with resources and whatnot. But when we do start research, it's going to be machining, I think, because then we can start building weapons and armor. And right now, we don't really have much going on in that department. So it looks like this is almost entirely cleared out here. We got 3 more or 4 more stone. That one's not in the little stockpile, so we're gonna have them move this stone as well. Cool. So things are churning along. Roof is going in, and this is going to be our production room, if you guys remember. Let's go ahead and lay down a floor in there. Now these doors that they're going in and out of often, you see how they have to wait for a half a second in front of the door for it to open. Later on we'll research these auto doors here, and that way there won't be any of that wait. And it's really nice for doors that there's a lot of activity, like in the kitchen here, the freezer door, they're going in and out of it constantly. So that's a good one to put an auto door on. And you know, down the road when there's more settlers, we'll add more in other places, but initially we want one there. Man, this guy, I mean, how many rounds do you think he's fired off at this point? Good job, Ivy. Good job. So these guys are hauling, it looks like, the last of the stone chunk. This is all slag here, it looks like. So what are they going to do now? They're going to get, well, there's another piece of limestone he's got to get, and he's getting this last piece, and I think that'll be it for the stone that they're going to be gathering for a little while. Be interested to see what task they go off to next. Let's see what Giggles does. Giggles is going to haul some tortoise leather. Crosby is hauling wood. Okie doke. What's Bishop doing down here? Let's check his... Okay, so you see his infection here. He has developed an immunity, so he is going to be okay. The shattered ribs gotta suck. I wonder if that causes him pain. Let's see. In a little pain, yeah. So he'll be in a little pain probably the rest of his life because of his shattered rib. And, you know, that's why you don't mess with the best, man. You end up getting hurt like that. Come on, Ivy, you can do it. Yeah! That's my girl. I'm going to carve that turkey up, I think. What I really want to see is... Uh-oh. What's wrong with Ivy? Feeling bad, shared bedroom, hot, depressive, cheated on. Yeah, see, I knew something was up. I knew something was up, right? That's what it was. Ivy was Upgrade's girlfriend, and now Upgrade is banging Giggles. And so now Ivy's all upset for 1 season and 9 days. Now, this is a really good place for a smoke leaf joint for her. Unfortunately, we don't have any smoke leaf yet, and we're a pretty good ways away. So this could be a little tricky with her. She's there's not really much we can do for her right now, and if she could snap, you know, and the colonists will end up like wandering around and just being completely unproductive. So. Alright. Now, it's pretty hot. Might put in some coolers here shortly. We'll see. What I really want to see is this stuff getting mined. Speed up a little bit here. Okay, she's feeling a little bit better about herself right now. That's good. So this game, you know, I keep coming back to it. You know, I play it a bunch, and I don't know if any of you guys have played Factorio. I really, really like that game. Like, I got sucked into it hardcore for, you know, a couple of months. But there was a certain point in that game where it just became redundant. There was no point in playing more games. This game, though, each playthrough is somewhat unique in the relationships, and it's really all about the colonists, right? And so I find it sort of like there's a storytelling element to your experience, whereas with Factorio, it's just, you know, churn out as many parts as you can to build your rocket ship. And then this has got characters, so I think that might be why I like this a little more. We've still got 2 deer here marked for death. Steven Seagal's gonna pop out a bush and karate kick one in the head. That happens in Factorio quite often. You gotta be careful. Yeah, I just realized what I said right there. Steven Seagal, Factorio, I don't know. Don't listen to me. I've been up a long time at this point. It's late or early, depending on how you want to look at it. Yeah. So let's check on our guys. Got Crosby's hauling some slag back to the dump. Willow is taming a grizzly bear. Now, I don't know if you guys noticed, but down at the bottom left here, it tells you what your colonist is doing when you select them. So you can see she is taming a grizzly bear. Now when we select Ivy, you can see she's hunting a buck. So she's going to be down here firing away. Yep. Giggles is hauling some other steel slag. So that's cool. Again, soon we'll build a smelter, and we'll be able to melt this slag down. But, you know, I think you only get like 10 steel per chunk of slag you melt. So it's not like, you know, a huge deal to hurry up and get that thing. You know, the smelter. It really isn't. We're going to look around a little more because I feel like there's probably more useful stuff sitting around somewhere that I haven't noticed. Yep, here we go. There's some steel. And we were just saying we need more steel. There we go. We're going to keep looking. Look. What's this stuff? Oh, that's that, yeah, Devil Strand. Alright. Well, at least we found some steel. Everybody's sleeping right now, so yeah, we'll go ahead and fast forward. So, Bishop down here, we're still working on him. Cargo pods, hey. What do we got? Oh, these are some of those fancy meals. And then we got these slag chunks. Cool. Yeah, so we're still working on our prisoner down here, Bishop. I think I saw a recruitment success chance of like 6%, so we should get him pretty soon. I think within the next 5 days, almost certainly. Potatoes are coming along. Oh yeah, let's fast forward some more. So, you know, we still got a bit of building to do here. There's these floors that need to go in. And we've had a couple of colonists all day yesterday running around and hauling some of these things back to camp that had fallen out of the sky. So they're going to be all caught up with that pretty soon. And we got to figure out what our next project's going to be. Could do the larger prison over here and then make the smaller bedrooms. It's probably a good idea to do that. I mean, if we recruit Bishop tomorrow or today, where's he going to sleep, you know? So yeah, we should probably go ahead and do this bigger prison. But I'm going to give it a minute. Let's get this all finished. And then let our colonists run around and do some more stuff. take a look real quick at mining. See this person up here, our researcher. Let's set them to mining too. So she's our best miner, Willow, and yeah, she's not researching right now, so we'll let her mine. All right, he's hauling back the steel. Very good, very good. Uh-oh, grizzly bear is angry. Uh-oh. Dang it, our taming didn't work. This is gonna be a problem. This is gonna be a problem. Oh no. What's Willow equipped with? A pistola. What's he got? I don't think he has any kind of weapon, really. Let's see, gear. Hi, Mona. Leave me alone, please. Thank you. Yeah, he could just go and hide. He's got no weapon. Oh, man. Bear is pissed. Nice work! Man. That was pretty sweet. I was really concerned about that there. I thought that bear was going to kick some butt. But now it's just dinner. Good job. Where's our injured soldier here? It's Ivy. I'm going to put her in this bed. Someone's playing horseshoe. That's a... Giggles is pretty strong there. He just threw a bear on his shoulder and carried it. There's Willow doing some mining. Very important. We need lots more iron. We're up to 437, but we still need... I'd like to have a lot more than that laying around. So we're on our way to getting more. Ivy's healed. That's good news. She's just chilling out right now. Yeah, should be all caught up pretty soon with the hauling. And hopefully we'll see this get built here shortly. Maybe not. I don't know. Hear gunshots. Yeah, it's Ivy. Nice work. Hey! Cargo pods landed right here. Bunch of meat. That's cool. A bunch of slag. We'll take it. Again, we would rather steel or components or anything really, but meat's good. What's he doing? Hauling fine meal to stockpiles. Oh yeah, we had this. We had a lot of cargo pods. That's, you know, the storyteller options in the beginning. They're very different, but this guy, that the male, it's totally random. The events, so you know it's possible to get 100 cargo pods and no raids, or 100 raids and no cargo pods. I mean, really, it's totally random, it seems like. So we got the roof on over a little production area. That's cool. That's cool. It's too bad that bear died, though. Is there another bear that we could maybe tame? I really would like to get us a bear, and then I'd like to get us a second bear so they can have bear babies, and then we can start breeding bears. Bears sell for a lot of money to the vendors, so I mean, a lot of the bigger animals do, like these buffalo. We could breed those. I mean, it's not totally necessary to really fool with animals at all, other than like killing them and eating them. But I have in the past made huge ranches and like, bred thousands of chickens, and it gets kind of crazy, man. They start multiplying like gremlins, and then all of a sudden they're all over the place. And like I had one map where the whole thing was barren, like there's no grass, no nothing. Like they just ate everything, and that was pretty funny. All right, another night. Go ahead, fast forward. Wee. It's funny how time flies. It's Ivy. All right, just gonna throw some horseshoes. What's this here? Oh, it's just a little pile of meat. You really were behind, man. I mean, getting caught up, though. Getting caught up. Now she's cutting up stone blocks. Are we out of wood? Is that what's going on? Yeah, we are out of wood. Oh, holy Moses. All right, orders. Chop wood. You chop wood. Hey. There we go. Chopping some wood. Some more wood. Let's get a lot of wood. And we'll do some of these. That'll be good for now. Yeah, I really want to get this hydrothermal vent going too. It's going to take some research. So now you can see they're chopping up these stone chunks and turning them into these stone blocks. And so far we've got 20 sandstone, 20 limestone. And eventually, any of our outer perimeter walls, we want at least one thick sandstone, probably 2 or 3 thick wall sandstone, walls, 2 or 3 blocks thick. Yeah. So that's why this wasn't getting done. We didn't have any wood. Again, it comes back to us not having enough resources, and really, that issue is because we don't really have 5 colonists. We've got 4. This guy is like useless. So, 5 colonists would be great. If we can get Bishop today. Somebody dropped off this meal for Bishop, and the dog came in and ate it. And it was a fine meal, too. That dog's eating good. We're about done with our little production area. Let's see if there's anything we can stick in there now. Alright, a hand tailoring bench. It's pretty good. We can make clothes with that. So, let's put it over. I don't know. We don't need it. Alright. Put it here. And then we'll be able to make clothes. We can get some clothes on upgrade, because apparently he's attracting all the ladies. Let's see. Nothing else really yet. We've got to do more research to unlock these things. I'll tell you another thing we could put in, though, is a crafting station. And this we will put... You just stick it right here for now. It's something... It doesn't require any building to make this. It's just a designated area, so... Now, with the crafting station, I'm going to have to make a couple of short bows, because a couple guys need weapons. Let's see. Well, he can't use a bow, but Upgrade needs a bow. Giggles can only use melee. Well, I guess he could use a bow. He'd just be terrible with it. Okay, I see how this works now. Some of the information I gave out in another video was bad, but because he has no passion for shooting, he learns at 33% the normal rate. With this little bit of passion, you learn at the normal rate at 100%. So 3 times the amount that you have with no passion. And then here, you earn 150%. So. Trees are coming down. Ooh, look at our turbines really cranking it out. Let's see. We've got 8,500 like surplus watts coming in. That's a ton. So, yeah. That's good. We're just chopping away, man. What is Willow doing? She's chopping as well. She should be mining. Willow. Plant cuts on 3, mines on 2. Oh, she mined out everything we set. I'm gonna set some more area to be mined. She'll come running over. Take care of that. Kill this turkey. I know, Sweet Pea, you're gonna have to wait. I know. I've got a cat that desperately wants to get out of the house, but I'm busy. Can't do it. Meow. Hold on, sweetie. You're gonna have to wait. We'll fast forward a little bit while these guys are hauling wood and having lots of fun with that. We're getting pretty well caught up here, so we'll go ahead and set a new research project. Research. Like I said, machining I think would probably be best right now. We need to be able to make weapons. We got 2 miners chopping away over here. Cool. And they're exposing more iron, so we will continue to mine into that iron. Oops. There we go. New recruit! Yay! We got our last prisoner there, Mr. Bishop. Let's look at him real quick. So he's a good shot. So I think he's going to be our best gunner. He's got real good social skills, so he's going to make a great warden. And he can do everything. He doesn't do dumb labor, though. But he can pitch in mining and really all over the place. He's got a passion for medicine. And I'm saying it's NFL Sunday today in America. And I'm getting all my pings about players and stuff. I do like fantasy football. But I'm having more fun doing this right now. Potato plants are almost ready. Bishop's doing the research. I don't think... Yeah, he's got low research skills. But whatevs. I think our researcher is Willow, and she is mining away, so... Oh. Oh yeah, we need a bed for a colonist. Got the little notification there. We'll have someone build this immediately. Willow, will you do it? Thank you. Such a doll. She's a doer. Let's see. Get some more wood, it looks like. Yep. Yay! Bishop's got a bed. Oh my word. There's a spider crawling on my other computer monitor, which is staring me in the face. Like, you look delicious. Cool. Got Bishop. So while these guys are sleeping, let's take a look at Bishop. Set him firefighting, #1 priority. Yes, always, always, always. Flicking. I suppose he can flick. Wardening. Yes, we're gonna set that higher priority. Handling. You can do that too. Cargo pods. Man, we've been getting a ton of cargo pods. Not too good a cook. Construction. Yeah, we'll let him pitch in that area. It never hurts. We only got one other assigned to construction. We need to get more. Or repair, excuse me. We're going to put everyone on repair duties. I know, Sweet Pea. I know you want to go out. Oh, we got a blight. Killed all our crops. That's what I mean about this random guy. He's, I know, sweetie, I know. You're going to have to wait. Research. Okay, so we'll just have him contribute everywhere. Now, I think, what are we up to? 1,200 wood, 800 iron. Let's go ahead and build our prison over here. And then once this is built, then we can go ahead and move the beds over to the prison room, and then we can convert this room into more sleeping quarters for our couples. So yeah, let's clear this plan we got laid down. And we'll add a floor. Actually, you know, I really don't want to put a wood floor down. We really need a stone floor. I'm going to use limestone. What do we need? What does it say? 728 stone to finish the floor. Well, guess what? That's what we need, so that's what we're going to do. These need to get hauled. These need to get hauled. Yep. Go ahead and fast. Ooh, major break risk. Let's deal with these cargo pods real quick. We got, what is that? Rice? Cool. More food. And more slag. We're just getting a ton of cargo pods. And the blight, right? So blight came through, took out all our pot plants and most of our potato plants there, unfortunately. You know, c'est la vie. Willow's still mining away. We're gonna go ahead and set Willow back to #3 on mining, and that way she'll go and start doing some more research, because I would like to get that thingamabob so we can make guns. What is it called? What is it called again? Does anyone know? Please tell me. Machining table. That's right. Go ahead and fast forward a little bit. As you can see, our wooden bow here is unfinished, but it's been started. And you know, this bow's kind of sucky. there's a great bow, it's called, which is better, but we really don't want to use bows at all if we don't have to. I mean, like to get ourselves some machine guns of some sort. Tell you what, though, if anyone needs a lung or a liver or any kind of organ, it's coming out of... Uh-oh, fight. It's coming out of upgrade. Man, why are these guys always fighting? Stop it. Stop it. Uh-oh. See, Ivy's got a mouth on her, man. Got herself into trouble. Insulted Crosby, and Crosby just went off. Rest until healed. We're going to have rest until healed. Now, who's our best crafter? Willow's at 11. She's also our best researcher. Ivy's at 10. What's Ivy's? So she's a cook. Let's make this a 2. So when she's not cooking, she'll be crafting. When she's not crafting, she'll be cooking. Sounds like a winner there. And Giggles is, yeah, she's our grower and whatnot. We'll leave her at 3 for now, because we need someone to come over here and start chopping up limestone. Anyway, we could take someone and just assign them, you know. Well, that guy we can't, but we could take someone else and assign them to it. But I want to let them figure it out naturally. I like this whole system to work. I mean, some things I'll send them over, but low medicine. Yep, we realized that. That is a good reminder there. We do need to start growing some Healroot. And I kind of forgot about that. Typically, I would have started with what we got here plus Healroot, and I just forgot. And Healroot we can use to treat patients. So go Healroot. So, yeah, that's something to point out, too. You know, you see these different things we can plant. Like Healroot has the most difficulty. It says minimum skill level 8. So that's why it's important to have a good grower from the start. Because without a grower with level 8 skill, we're not going to be able to grow Healroot. Fast forward a little bit more. And yeah, I suppose we'll play one more day. We didn't really get a ton accomplished in this. It's mostly gathering up our resources. And we've done that. I mean, we had almost no wood. Now we got 1,500. We had 0 steel. Now we're up to 843. So, you know, we did do that. We've got, remember, we had, I think, 60 meat to start off with. And now look at all the meat we have over here. I mean, there's like 400 pieces of meat. So that's good. And then we got the perimeter at least done of our new cell, prison cell. And it'll take us a while to get this floor in. I mean, you can see here where they've put in a little bit of the limestone floor. But, I mean, we've got this whole room to do. Probably need another, like, 650 or so units of limestone block. And, yeah, just something I'll mention real quick is, you know, sometimes when I'm talking, like, I may blank out for a sec, like, and just stop. I have epilepsy, and sometimes my brain just goes blank. Like, it's like a weird thing anyway. So if that happens, that's the reason why. I'm not, like, stoned or something. I'm just, you know, although I'd probably like to be. It's just my epilepsy screwing with me. Let's clear this blight reminder. We don't want to be reminded of our blight. Hey kids, you noticing all this blight? And why is Ivy out of bed? Ivy, get in the bed. So we're going to fast forward, and we're going to play one more day. And then we'll call it at the end of the next day. Yeah, poor Ivy. She got... The only reason why Upgrade got into this colony was because of his relationship with Ivy. And then he jumps off of Ivy and goes after Giggles, right? Was that what it was? Yeah, he's Giggles. Is Giggles a dude as well? No. Just got like horns on his head, her head. So, should we like just, we could melt Upgrade down. Maybe we could sell him off. That'd be cool. I know there's slave traders in the game. Maybe we can sell him off. Because he's useless, man. Ivy, on the other hand, you know, she's my girl, man. She's our cook. So, to me, I mean, she's my favorite person here. Fast forward a little bit more. Did I put Healroot here? Yeah. It just needs to be planted. Okie doke. So I'm gonna let these guys run around, see what they do. Sandstone hauling. She's doing the research. Ivy is cooking. After she's done cooking, she'll probably come over and start cutting stone blocks because that's how we've got her assigned now. If she doesn't go loco, she's this major break risk. Yep, she's cutting some stone now. That's cool. Giggles is planting Healroot. That's cool. Bishop is making the little bow we asked him to make. Cool. He is about halfway through it. Keep fast forwarding here. I don't like seeing that one colonist idle all the time, but it is what it is. Yep, on our way. It's pretty boring right now. I might cut some of this out. But it's a lot of running around right now and just organizing things. And you know, we've got our floor going in over here still. But really, I mean, we need more limestone to finish that. I mean, I could say to the stone cutting table, only make more limestone blocks, but we want them to make sandstone as well. We're going to use the sandstone for walls. And, yeah, we definitely need it. And it looks like it's nighttime now. I think in the next video, I'm going to... Well, before I start the next video, I may play a day or two and just let these colonists get caught up with all the hauling and stuff that they need to do, and then we'll pick up from there. I won't do any like real building or expansion until I start a new recording. But yeah, I'll just get things organized a little bit. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. But thanks for joining me for this episode, and look out for the next one. Should be out tomorrow. You guys have a good one.